welcome to a game I genuinely didn't think I would buy. No, the title is not a lie. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I genuinely did not expect, oh my god, to, there we go. I didn't change my buttons around, but I genuinely didn't expect to buy this game because I thought that EA was going to go with the yearly release for a while. I guess they... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, that's not a good start. I know I play F1 games. It's just been a little bit. Let's try and get back going here. Holy shit. That's called likes to snap around, apparently. I can't hear myself think in my headphones, so that means the volume is at the perfect level, but... I genuinely didn't expect this to... I genuinely didn't expect to buy this. I was perfectly set on waiting until 2027 to buy the next Formula 1 game, and technically I am, but I was thinking there would be an F1 26 in the meantime. EA has shockingly proved everybody wrong, I think in the best possible way, because F1 25 is getting the F1 26 expansion, and there's not going to be a solo F1 26 game anymore, which I think is the absolutely best option here for the franchise. As far as I know, the original rumored deal between EA and F1 was that they had renewed until, or through 2027. So basically until the end of 2027 is when, like, EA would be supporting the F1 games. Jeez. And these are genuinely my first laps on F1 25, specifically on my own hardware and in the F2 car. I did have like a 25% race at a friend's house, but that was on different hardware, different steering wheel and pedals and everything. So technically I played this. I played the beta as well, but I didn't buy the full game because I didn't think it was worth to buy a full game, especially at this point when the regulations were about to change. But EA is doing something smart for once, apparently. So this video is basically me racing in the background while I try and do live commentary at the same time of my thoughts on the F1 series. Starting with, this is going to be great. What? Oh, wait, safety car, please? Maybe? Can I repair my front wing? That would be great. Oh my god, overshot turn 1, it's fine. Oh, maybe a safety car? No, he's well off track. I desperately need to change my look back button because I got everything all completely mixed up here. It's been that long. I have not played, oh man, whoops. I've not played even F1 23 meaningfully, like an actual race for fun, in maybe a year. No, wait, 2 years. Whenever F1 24 was released, between then and now, I have not played F1 23 in that long, roughly. Oh yeah, right, I was about to go on like a mini tangent. I forgot I'm not in an F1 car, I'm in the Formula 2 car. I don't want breaking at the 50-meter board. But, I can hear my tires locking up, don't worry, I know. I can hear my right front dying right now. Oh, I did not exceed. Really? Man, okay, I guess the F2 cars are not as wide as the F1 cars. That's fair. So, in terms of EA's F1 games, solely made by EA, my first game, unfortunately, was F1 22. And I think that released like midway through the year, so even EA were trying to scramble to get the handling and everything right. I really need to get my braking points like set for that corner. And I bought F1 23 because I figured, alright, this is going to be... Oh my gosh, I missed the corner entirely. This is going to be like the make or break one, so I think I waited, or I pre-ordered. No, I played the demo, not the demo, the beta, and it was so much better. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy F1 23. I did the beta for F1 24, disappointed, didn't buy it. Did the beta for F1 25, impressed, but just not fully sold on the thought of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait and see what happens. So here we are, and then I was fully ready to wait until 2027 to buy the next F1 game. And well, a Black Friday deal happened, so I bought the game today as I'm recording this. Probably yesterday is the time you're seeing this. I bought the game for 50% off, so half price. I did not buy the Iconic Edition. I just bought the standard game because I really don't care about the Iconics. I don't care. It's Bitcoin. It's virtual currency. I have no use for that. Driver in front.
Okay, Bogdanovich ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead. 4.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh, super soft tyres. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.7. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap.
Okay, 0.2. I can match that. I should be able to better that if I stop blowing the corners. That'd be nice. All right, give me a lap here to actually not talk and focus here. Fuck. Yeah, I should have expected that. I completely forgot as well. I realized, like, as I was entering the S's, that I still have a damaged front wing, so of course I'm not going to be as fast. I got 0.2 per lap though. That's good. So I am matching Bogdanovich at least, but I'm just not. The front wing is not helping too much. So yeah, I guess I'm going to be doing videos on this game now, especially with the F126 expansion coming out at some point. It better be. This is the one thing. I don't think anybody knows. I should have been paying attention to the revs of the engine there. I don't think anybody knows except EA. I don't think even EA knows how much the expansion is going to cost. If it is, if the expansion does end up costing, like, I think a reasonable price is half price of the standard price of the base game, so $30 US or less, I will buy it. If it's anything more, they're pushing it by a lot. So, we'll have to see how that fares. But that has to be at least half price of the current game price. At least. And that's at the very most, I should say. So it should be at most $30. I think reasonably it could be like 20, 25 US. I'm murdering my tires every time. Oh, come on. My track limit. I'm not helping my case here with track limits, but I have a damaged front wing. That's my excuse. I'm still trying to get used to the physics and everything. I've never driven the F2 car here in many of the F1 games, so I don't know how this feels, obviously, 9 times out of 10 compared to other games. Sounds cool, though. The car keeps wanting to snap on corner exit there, turn 2. That's why. If that didn't happen on lap 1, I'd probably be in a better scenario than, you know, basically last. Alright, how bad are my tires actually? Because I have no idea. After this, I need to change my, really? Not that bad, okay. Even wear. Ignore the fact that I was completely off the racing line. It's fine. Totally planned. With EA finally taking a break for once to not release a yearly game, which they should have done that a while ago, let's be honest. I hope that their release strategy for 2027 is exactly what they're doing now. Yeah, I know. If a safety car comes out, though, expect me to pit. I need new tires. I need a new front wing, man. But what EA, I think, needs to do is release the 2027 game. Cool, great, awesome. It's, you know, overhauled, whatever, etc., great. What they need to do, not what they should do, what they absolutely need to do is throw away this entire yearly strategy thing. Because the yearly game is just killer at this point. There's no logical reason anybody should be buying effectively the same game every year unless there's an actual overhaul. There's not been an actual overhaul in a while, and 25 technically is an overhaul, but we had 2 different overhauls for 2 different years. We had the overhaul of the driver career 1 year, and then the My Team career came out. The My Team career overhaul came out for 25. I think it was literally 2023. No, it was 2024 with the new driver career, I think, and then 2025 with the new My Team career, which I think it's been ruined, if you ask me, with the removal of the driver owner, not even as an option. Like, really? But, oh well. But, yeah, I think the one thing that EA need to do is release a game for 2027 and then just yearly expansions throughout the entire regulation cycle. Because we already know the 2026 regulation cycle ends in, I think, 2031, technically. So at the end of 2031, going to 2032, it's a new regulation cycle. So what EA should do, in my opinion, is just 2027 yearly expansions for that game. I would rather do that than spend $60, $70 every single year. Does EA lose on money? Technically, yeah, sure, but imagine how many people you could entice to bring in long term if that is your game strategy. I mean, clearly it works, because look at Microsoft Flight Sim, where they didn't even like release, I don't know their metrics for like their market, let's be honest here, but they released Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and that game was fine enough to last for almost 5 years actually. They're still getting scenery updates. Flight Sim 2020 is still getting like scenery updates this year. I think in September was their most recent one. I don't know if it was the last one, but I know it's their most recent one. And then Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is still being updated alongside that. So I'm not saying they should do that exact. I've overblown the corner rut entirely. Jeez. So that one I was missing the apex. I don't know if EA are going to do... I'm not saying EA should do that exact method of, you know, update the old game and keep using the new game, because that's way different with different regulations for Formula 1. But, you know, sports games as a whole just need to have one game, just do expansions. It's not that difficult. Cool, you lose on your yearly revenue. Oh fucking well. I'd rather have quality over quantity, and a lot of these game studios seem to have forgotten about that. A lot of these game studios actually release a game that's not even fucking finished anymore for full price, but hey, what do I know? That is my mini rant on the current games industry and my hopes for my very, very deep hopes for the future of the F1 franchise. Because if EA don't do at least a one game every other year, I'm just not going to bother. Because that's what they should be doing in the first place at the bare minimum. That's what all sports games should be doing, is just a game every other year. Because unless there's something that's actually worthy of an overhaul, so a new game, like legitimately, then I would say that, you know, just release one game, update it for however long you want, and then if you have a new engine update that needs a new game, then it should be a new game release. So one can only hope for better times of the game industry in the next few years. This does go back to the thing where EA's original press release was when they're like selling off their stuff or whatever to go private. They did say they wanted to take more. This would allow them to take like more risks. So I guess they consider, not releasing a game every year a risk. It's not really that big of a deal if you ask the average consumer, but you know, the CEOs and all of them, they don't care about the average consumer. And if they do, they're probably just asking AI about it, which is also, ugh. Anyway, I'm going to finish this race and hope that I don't fumble the future race. Well, this was one of the sprint races of all time. That is for sure. At least I survived. That's better than what could have been.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Alright, guess the optimal RPM is just full revs. Oh, it's going to be 3 wide immediately. Alright, this is going to be, I should mention, by the way, somehow I didn't. I have basically expert assists on, so basically no assists, and the field aggression, the opponent strength is set to 88. Okay, let's not spin out this corner this time. There we go, much better. That was a way better start than last time, also because I didn't spin. Also, I actually had warm tires. So changes did help a little bit. Cordelia is flying though, jeez. At least I don't have to second guess myself with the, ooh, that's not good with the suspension. I'm gonna have to deal with that the entire race, that's not good. At least I don't have to second guess myself with which game am I playing, which has the better DRS rules. It's this one now. I didn't even 23 have the DRS active on one lap. I don't know if that was a mod or not. But I'm pulling away from Miata just about, and then Miata is kind of stagnant with me. DRS is active. Well, this isn't going to be good. I don't have any, yeah, this isn't F1, so I don't have ERS to defend from or try and catch up to Cordial. I think I got a good exit. Cordial's just flying all of a sudden. Way better this time. And no wonder why Cordial won the sprint race. She is. Yeah, you can see the car bouncing here. It's not not the most ideal. I don't know if it's the bumps of the track or the actual car setup, but it is not fully playing nice. It's not bad. It could be way worse. I'm just hoping it's the bumps of the track that's throwing it off like that, and it's not the car itself. Gotta go defensive. Okay, should have been looking ahead. Oh, well, hi Miata, how's it going? Oh, don't you dare. Yo, he's got it. It is the... Oh, man, I almost forced him off. We're good. I think it is the track, because I saw his car kind of moving around a little bit. So I think it is just the track that's kind of bumpy. It's not... It'll take a lot of effort to make the springs of an F1 car. The suspension of F1... Brain. Words. Car. It would take a lot to make the suspension of an F1 car kind of like... literally hop on like 3 wheels, I think. I do have the damage and everything set to simulation as well. So basically, like, all of the, like, as professional settings as possible, quote unquote professional, as without assist as much as I can. I'm creating a train behind me. Cordial is just pulling away, so I'm definitely not going to catch him. I definitely need a better setup in this instance. I went 2 clicks, I think, like, higher on both the front wings, so I don't have as much straight line speed. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, I know how collision is done, thank you. I basically felt that. Well, at least not have DRS for once. Don't go off track, okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, Roman Stanik's up here. Huh. Well, now that Miata's ahead, he's probably going to start to set sail here.
Car in front for a second lap faster, 1 second.
I see I'm still timing my DRS points basically at the exact same time that the beep will occur. Awesome. I see that timing at the exact time the notification will go off. Also, still beeps when you... That's a mistake from an AI car? Hello? Wow. I think that was Miata. I see timing the DRS press at the exact same time as the beep. Still has the bug where if you brake, then it beeps. I actually never... I don't think I've seen an AI mistake like that before. I mean, I've seen the AI, like, you know, crash into each other, but I don't think I've seen him, like, just have a solo tire lockup like that. AI is really keeping me in check with my corner speeds here, being behind them finally. Also, Coach Miney has, like, snuck up to P2 throughout all of that. He got past, I think he got past, yeah, he got past Dunn, me, and Miata. Speaking of Dunn, he's about to get by me, I think, but I have DRS, so I should be okay.
About 3/10 of that, well done.
I can be way more on the brakes than I thought I could be, because I just, like, stabbed the brakes there. I didn't lock up, so that's fascinating. I don't have the anti-lock brakes active. I don't have the anti-lock assist active, so I should be able to just lock on my tires. Oh, okay. I hit him nose cone first, so we're good. That was very advantageous. I am highly aware. I'd be penalized for that in real life. Can I try an over-under? No. It's like, maybe I can try and switch back, but no. By the way, Cordeal is just flying. Absolutely insane. I remember Cordeal having this good of a season in real life Formula 2. Again, I haven't watched real life Formula 2 in a while, so maybe there's something I missed. I've been very tangentially keeping tabs. Oh, that was close for track limits. That's also close for track limits. I know I can kind of game the system here in terms of track limits. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to pass Miney. Nope. There we go. So, the fun way to game the cut system, I'm going to wait. I can't pass him here. I literally cannot pass him here yet. I can't go around the outside. For those that may not know, the way to game the cut detection system is if you know you're about to go off track, just stay off track that little bit longer, then come back on track, and it won't detect that as track limit infringement. Because if you go wide and then like try and come back on the track immediately, it'll be like, well, you just cut the track. It's like, well, no. Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. Actually locked up. Oh, Miata got by him too. Sweet. I was about to. Okay. I know how the pit in works. Thank you. I see the game never fails to tutorialize you. Even still. You select the expert. We should disable all tutorials if you ask me. Where's the... Oh, it's 60. Ooh. I was about to say, where's the sign? I have not seen it. It's up there. Now I need to remember which button. I think that's my DRS button. Please be my DRS button. It's not... Okay, it's the other one. Ooh.
Okay, go.
Whoops.
Fantastic stop. Faster than we were
Oop,
expecting.
Asterson's out. Sad times.
Up to speed now.
Okay, let's not full bore into the pit wall, please. And we're good. That should be at least a VSC, no? No? Okay. I guess the game is still, I swear it's set to increase for safety cars, but maybe I didn't. But at least in real life, I think that would be a safety car. I see the default game settings have decided otherwise for what does and does not trigger a safety car still. So, that hasn't changed. Watch, that's gonna be like a new feature for, F127, where it's, more, realistically detecting, like, safety car conditions or whatever. Oh, god. And there's Miata who has... Yeah, fair enough, jump me in the pits. Yeah, I completely messed up pit entry. Cordeal's been in the lead. What do you mean he's made a pass? Oh man, that's the most solid braking I've ever had. That was me being, if you go back and look at my brake line there, that's like the most solid brake line I've done because I was so terrified about, if I was going to hit Miata or not. I can't get by him here. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can. The double switchback. The double switchback. Nope, not going to work. Damn. I thought it would have worked. It didn't. That was cool. I'm actually glad the AI like stayed in a certain spot there and just kept its line. That's nice. Granted, they barely do anything with the AI anyway. Once you like force them out, they will not stick in the lane. So hopefully that's one of the things they fix for F127 now.
Just focus on the driving.
Around the outside, maybe? Maybe? Nope, or wheel to wheel. I know it's kind of a factor of the AI just automatically going back to its racing line, which is a huge flaw in its own right. But I do like the fact that the AI does come across you once it knows you're clear. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Kind of blame Miata for that one, but also not really. That was fully on me. Oh. Yep, there it is. Okay, I tried to stay out wide, I didn't stay out long enough. Sometimes that little mini exploit works, sometimes it doesn't. like that one time. Yeah, once you basically go wide and come back on track, it's like, no, you've gone wide. That's it, bud. Dang, okay, he's going ultra defensive here. Around the outside, yep. Well, okay then. Sorry, Ratomo. Good luck against Crawford. He'll be fine. That's surprisingly not off tracks, okay. You can tell how deep I've been into the Iverson Kool-Aid. I'm calling it off tracks, not track limits. Which hilariously, expanding to other sims eventually. I swear I'll do a video on, ooh, Sector Fast is nice. I swear at some point I'll do a video on Le Mans Ultimate. I swear, one day, eventually. I've played 50 hours of it, just about. Oh, hi, Miata, jeez. Didn't think you'll catch up that fast. I will do a video on that one day. Eventually, I swear. Oh yeah, speaking of rules in the F1 games that don't apply, passing in yellow flag zones, which I guess the AI did kind of, huh. Okay, I guess it did kind of acknowledge that by backing out. That's interesting. Well, this 3-second penalty is not helping, so I have to get ahead of Stanic's time, basically. If I can get P5 out of all of this, that'd be great. I have 5 laps to do that to gain 4/10, so we'll see. I do wish the, I guess I can hope for it being a feature in 27, is that with some, like, third-party crew chief or engineer applications, is that you can ask, like, for specific people. So, hypothetically, I could ask the engineer, just like, hey, how's my lap time versus Stanek? And it could tell me that, but the F1 games are so limited that they cannot do that. But if individuals are doing this for, you know, if like crew chief and digital race engineer are doing that for their own platforms, it's possible to do for a multi-million-dollar company, if not multi-billion-dollar company, since we're talking EA here. It's just complacency on EA's part for not adjusting everything. Is it a stupidly niche thing? Yeah, sure, but it's a nice quality of life feature to have. Oh, okay. Miata got the fastest lap time. That's kind of concerning, considering he's right behind me. Oh no, he's behind me, isn't he? Yes, he's right there. He's well within DRS distance. He's actually closing in. I'm terrified. He won't pass here. Oh, that lockup is not getting good. More flat spots would be nice. That'd be great to have. In the meantime, I am having a lot of fun with this, so I am very much looking forward to, as much as I have some potentially very stupidly niche issues with EA games, but also not even, some of which not even the hottest takes in the world, which are, some which can be, no duh. Of course we want this thing to be better. As much as I have occasional problems with EA games, like the sponsor boards not being in the correct locations, despite the fact that they do have the actual sponsors of said sponsor boards in the incorrect locations in the game, I'm still looking forward to the F126 series, or expansion. Very surprised Miata didn't try and go for a pass there. Probably because he's about to try and go for a pass here, but I just have better exit than him. Generally, I'm not sure why I'm having a better exit than Miata, but oh well. I'm not questioning it. I might be able, if this pace continues, if I don't lock up my tires, mainly, I might be able to get ahead of Crawford in terms of times here. I might be able to do it, but 5/10 in 2 laps is a huge, huge ask. So we'll see. Let's not, oh man, I did it again. Okay, well, I'm 2 tenths ahead, just like that, and fastest lap, wait. Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to do it like that, that's for sure. I almost had it, too. I'm just going to let him go. I am faster in the third sector. I know that much, so I can try and get it here. But now would be my absolute time that I need to go. Turn, 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 turn. And just like that, we're back to 5/10 ahead, so my tires are better than Crawford's. I just have to not screw up the corners here. And very importantly, I just have to not get another time penalty. Yeah, Crawford's fault is bringing in the S's, that's for sure. It's very possible I still get podium, just not P2. Okay, let's not screw up turn 1. Alright. A lot easier than I was expecting. If it keeps like this throughout the entire lap, it's going to be marginal between myself and Crawford, so we'll see. Oh, if I don't lock up, that'll also help a little bit. No! Oh, fuck. I see the front wings are actually strong, and not... Hello? Miney? He literally just ran right into me. My hubris. Of course, on the first lap that I do, I spin out in turn 2. I'm not calling it turn 3, shush. Of course, on the first lap, I spin out turn 2, and then on the very last lap of the feature race, I spin out in turn 2. Also breaking my front wing. That is, I guess poetic, but not in the best way. Well, that's sad. That's actually disappointing. Man, that sucks. Okay. Well, not all storybooks have a happy ending, I guess. And this one is one of those that has an awful ending. Top 10? 11. Damn it. That could have been me. That could have been me. Well, that's a yikes. But a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this video that I generally didn't think I would make. But yeah, here we are. So I guess I'm looking forward to 2026 for once. Shockingly. I'll see you guys all in the next video. I don't know when, but eventually.